Hey everybody, Dan here. I wasn't going to do this, and that's why it's like very, I don't know, kind of impromptu with the camera here. I got my little digital camera. I'm going to face towards the sun a little bit, but I am out here with the Skywatcher SOLARQuest, and it's really a kind of cool thing. And it's got this thing called heliofine technology, where it's supposed to find the sun automatically. And what we're going to do really quick, and I'm going to make this a very quick thing, but this is the magic behind the thing right here. This little guy right here, this is amazing. This is basically a solar finder, and it's very cool. So all I did right here is got my 6D Mark II on a dovetail with an ioptron ball head here, which I don't really need. This is everything that comes with it. So just a little disclaimer here about a couple of things. Number one, never do anything without one of these guys here. This is a nice Mylar solar filter, and don't do what I'm doing today because I'm using something a little bit too big. For safety reasons, make sure that your filter fits your objective. Don't do what I do, just do what I say, pretty much. So that being said, there are a couple things you should know. I actually refitted this with the piece that comes in there, and it is a panel. This panel is the panel for, right behind here, usually is your 8-pack of AA batteries that you would have to put in there, but they give you this with, it's got a 9-volt top piece on it that could attach to each other, and you're able to use 12-volt, and I got it plugged into my Goal Zero here. But what we're going to do is a couple of things. We're going to just boot this guy up, and right now you can see it's already turned towards the sun. So I'm actually just going to physically move this guy away from the sun. I'm just going to move it away from the sun. Okay, and I'm going to turn it off because I'm going to turn it off, wait till the light goes off. There we go, and I'm going to unplug it for a couple of seconds because I should probably do this so it doesn't get all tangled up, because it might. And we'll plug this guy back in. Okay, and we're going to turn it on. And you'll see how easy this thing is, right? We're going to turn this guy on, and first thing it does, it finds level. Okay, and then it's going to find the GPS coordinates, and it's going to tilt to the sun's altitude, which is pretty cool. And now it's going to turn. Now I have my lens cap on here, so that's not the problem, but you can see it's going towards the sun, and the whole time is that this little guy right here is pointing and trying to find the sun. Okay, and see this little red light here? I don't know if you can see it, but it's blinking. It'll blink until it gets on the sun, and then it will start. It'll be solid once it finishes everything. Okay, and it's solid, and as you can see, sun, I don't want to go too crazy here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in front of my trusty camera here. Okay, I'm going to take my lens cap off. Put my way too big Mylar cap on here, and then I'm going to move away. And I have this plugged into my Goal Zero as well. And sure enough, and if you could see it, well, there's the sun. And that's at 10x zoom. Just one disclaimer, I did do a calibration. It's going to be a little bit off center at first. And it will be off center at the first time, you're going to use this little shuttle cogwheel and center it on your chip. And it's going to move very slowly, but it's moving. It moves. Once you're done, you got it in the center, put it on the 5x or 10x zoom, whatever you want to do. Get it back in the center again, and then hit the power button twice. It'll flash a couple seconds. So that'll save this calibration for the next time that you're doing your next imaging. And again, just to remember, just don't do that. Don't do that. But everybody, I hope that helps. Again, remember, this is the magic right here. There's the magic, and I hope this helps you with a little bit of a greater understanding of the Skywatcher SOLARQuest. If you need it, you know where you can get it. You can come to AstroWorld Telescopes and go pick it up. But that being said, everybody have a great night. Enjoy your eclipse, and remember as always to keep imaging, keep educating in clear skies, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.